everybody, and welcome to Syracuse. We're at the Carrier Dome, the home of the Orange. We've got some great NCAA basketball here on the ESPN Sports Network. I'm John Ireland. With me is Tim Neverett. This should prove to be a super game. Let's start it off by meeting the players.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. For the visiting team, the Marquette Golden Eagles. At guard, 6 feet, Paul Davis. Also at guard, at 6 feet, 4 inches, Noel Hawkins. At forward, at 6'7", Jamar Scott. Also at forward, 6'9", Alec Alman. At center, at 6 feet, 10 inches, Steve Hutchinson. And their head coach, Morris Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineup for the Orangemen of Syracuse. And go, 5'11", number 11, Rob Davenport. Also at guard, 6'6", number 13, Brody Lovelace. At forward, at 6'7", number 15, Derek Boozman. Also at forward, 6'8", number 1, Harry Hutchinson. At center, at 7 feet, number 51, Steve Perry. Your head coach, Art Hawks.
The Golden Eagles get the opening tip to start the game. Bauman lucked out and gets the tough look to go in. Takes the shot.
Oh, that's a bad look right there. He didn't show good shot selection, and they end up wasting a possession. He'll hear about that one for sure.
They pass it inside.
Steve Hutchinson.
The Orangemen have the ball, Tim, and what can we expect from these guys?
Syracuse has 3 players who run the most aggressive and successful transition game in the country. Their opponents are going to have to work on containing this portion of the offense.
You gotta love a team like this. Upbeat, fast-paced college basketball.
Always tough, always ready to run the ball. And if your D's not prepared for their transition game, you can be really chasing your tails out there.
The Eagles bring it up court and have a 2-point lead. Scott is asking for it in the post. Shoots!
Steve Hutchinson.
Excellent position and a
The Orangemen with possession and behind by 4. Boozman doesn't sink the leaner.
Oh, nice crossover there, but it doesn't look as nice when you miss the shot.
Boozman tries to answer with a 3, but misses it. Davis sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
This kid's got great instincts. Even with the foul, he got that to drop. Incredible control.
The difference is 7. They pass it inside. Harry decides to back it out. With the jumper. Boozman from 15. No good.
Good read by the defender there, John. He picked off that pass
Harry with the jam.
NCAA hoops. That was awesome.
The Golden Eagles take it up court. They're up by 5.
Come on, force him to pick up his
Beautiful assist on that play.
He's got 3 of those now. Nice awareness of his teammates on the court.
The Orangemen have the ball and are down by 7. They were trying to eat up the clock, and they get nailed with the closely guarded rule. Throws it back. Bauman reels in the offensive board. The lead stands at 9. Drops it into the low post. Fired. They're really having trouble getting a shot to fall.
Now the whole team is just out of sync. This is one of those times you look to your key players to step up and get the momentum moving back in your favor.
Passes back for the 3. Hawkins, no basket on the triple this time, but that is his shot.
Okay, that's a mismatch out there, and I think Coach will switch it up if he can. But what a play by the D to put the pressure on the shooter, resulting in the miss.
Lovelace fired short.
Wow, John, I'm surprised he didn't get enough contact on that for the ref to call a foul. The defender was way out of position. He got lucky on that one.
The ball's loose. They get the ball inside. Harry kicks it out. They don't get a bucket this possession, and they've really fallen behind here early.
Yeah, John, they definitely did not want to start out the ball game this way. Now they've got an uphill battle just to get back in the game.
He can't get the first. He blows both shots at the line.
He got up on the glass and came away with the defensive board. Great hustle.
The Golden Eagles are leading by 9 and have the ball. Hutchinson pulls down the rebound.
Nice aggressive move. You got to want the ball and get positioned to come away with it.
They're really having trouble getting a shot to fall.
Now the whole team is just out of sync. This is one of those times you look to your key players to step up and get the momentum moving back in your favor.
Lovelace can't sink the finger roll. Bauman can't sink the jumper.
Playing smart D wins games, and this is why. You have to not only position yourself right, but you've got to know what he's going to do with the ball. That's good inside D.
Very big play there. Stopping the run and getting a little confidence back for his team. The difference is 7. With the jump shot. Bauman with a brick that hits a lot of rim before coming off the cylinder.
The defense makes a good play there, forcing a weak shooter into an even worse shot.
Harry wants it down low. They get it into him. Harry was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
He wasn't able to put it up in time, and he pays for it, too. He needed to shoot or move out of the lane.
They throw it down low. Shoots! Bauman misses the tough shot. The Syracuse Orangemen can trim this lead down a bit with a score this trip down. They work it in. Shoots! Bauman gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Rebounding. It can make the difference between winning and losing. And this squad is controlling the boards. Just take a look at the scoreboard.
Puts up the J. Bauman doesn't sink the leaner.
You've got a shooter there who's not likely going to hit that shot. If you're on D, that's the kind of shot you want to force. Nice play.
Scott grabs the ball. Hutchinson takes the ball away.
John, here's a kid that just goes for the ball and gets the intercept. Nice play.
They pass it inside. Fire. Lovelace missed it from just off the front of the rim.
No problem stopping that shot. I think he rushed to put it up because the D was holding back a bit.
Hawkins
Nice board.
misses
Let's
the
go.
wide open shot. The Syracuse Orangemen decide to call a timeout. Kennedy comes in. He doesn't get many minutes, but they want to see what he can do. Puts up the tray. Bozeman off target from the wing.
Terrific work to make that play on defense. He saw the shooter going up and was able to keep him from getting a clear shot off.
The Orangemen recovering. The difference is 7. From downtown, Bozeman misses the 3.
John, he's on his man and keeps pretty tight right there. The shooter is off on the shot, and he can thank some good defense for that.
The Eagles have the ball in a 7-point lead. The ball goes inside. Atchison wants the ball. Releases.
Paul Davis.
Big play right there.
The Orangemen with the ball and at a 9-point disadvantage. Perry will back it out instead.
Great pass, and he gets the assist. This is the kind of guy every team would love to have because he's such an inspiration for all the players. They can see that he's looking for chances for them to score, and he can communicate so well to his teammates that at times you wonder how they knew the ball was even coming.
Foul move. 13 feet out, no good.
The defense makes a good play there, forcing a weak shooter into an even worse shot.
The Orangemen have an opportunity to chip away at the lead with a score.
This was a monster play. The knockdown and the dunk. This isn't football, is it, John?
No, but the guy on the floor wishes the ref had called something. Looked like a clean play, though.
And a big-time play, too. Good, hard, physical basketball here tonight.
Down to a minute 47. Here comes the double team. Manages to pass out of it. They drop it inside.
Such a nice pass there to get the bucket. It's a feed like that that'll get your offense going every time.
Harry passes outside. Harry has position down low. Hutchinson missed it just off the left rim.
No problem stopping that shot. I think he rushed to put it up because the D was holding back a bit.
Beautiful. Check out the stats on these two kids.
Well, John, it looks like a great game we've got, and the top scorer has his team up on top. That's usually the case.
The Eagles will take a timeout here. Davis will leave the floor. Davenport will come back onto the floor. Scott stuffs it home off the alley-oop.
I'd have to say this was one of the luckiest passes I've ever seen. If they could do that one all the time, I'm sure they would. This is NCAA hoops.
Harry wants it in the post.
They really tried to make a stop here, John, but couldn't.
The contact didn't faze him. He stayed very focused, got up a great shot.
That's some power basketball. College hoops. Wow, here's a kid with a great future in basketball.
It's a 5-point game. Gives it back. Jacobson kicks it out. Davenport rips it away.
It looked as though he couldn't decide if he was going to shoot or pass, and that indecision cost him the possession. That's one he'll remember.
That's a good basket right there, Tim. These two teams have proven to be a nice matchup.
They are, and they both are doing a good job of keeping the game in check. This is really anybody's ball game right now.
up after the miss.
Way to play the boards and come away with the defensive rebound.
Harry with a bucket here. He can get his 10th points of the game. It's halftime. The score, 19 to 16.
In the courtside club on ESPN shortly after the end of the game. Join John Ireland, Tim Everett, and special guests from tonight's game for the post-game radio roundup on ESPN.
The Orangemen continue to trail in this game here, Tim, and we're now at the half. What's been the difference tonight?
Here's a team, John, and I know I've mentioned this before, but I can't stress enough the value of having a balanced offensive attack. These kids have done a pretty good job on the break, but need to execute better D to get the job done here.
Atchison wants the ball in the post. They're inside. Puts it up. Bauman gets his 6th rebound of the night. The Syracuse Orangemen really could use a basket here. It would be their first lead in a long time. They've been behind now for several minutes. Bozeman swishes it through.
Here's something fun to watch a second time, John. Do you see the space he creates here?
Oh, yeah, that spin move makes some guys dizzy, but he just drills the J.
What balance and concentration. He makes it look so effortless.
The Eagles have the ball and are up by 1. They pass it inside. Davis takes it back out. The Orangemen with the ball and are trailing by 1. Davis knocks it away.
What a nice steal there, and his playing here tonight, forcing turnovers, has definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great D from this kid.
The Golden Eagles keep hammering away with that inside game. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Takes the jumper. Davis fired long.
Top-notch defender there, doing what he loves to do. Get in your face and stop the shot-making potential of his man.
The Orangemen need to capitalize on this opportunity. They've been down for a while now, and they have the ball with a chance to pull into the lead. Seven seconds on the shot clock. With the touch shot, Bozeman is hacked. He'll go to the line for a couple. He can't get the first. And he chokes at the line, missing both.
He got up on the glass and came away with the defensive board. Great hustle.
Lovelace swipes the ball.
Bad pass there, John. They wanted to go inside, but the D got their hands on it. Nice interception.
Hutchinson gets lots of contact. He'll have an opportunity to get the 2 points at the line. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
Nice aggressive move. You gotta want the ball and get position to come away with it.
Bozeman hammers that one down.
Setting up for the kill there. He just got himself where he needed to be to bang it in. Nice play.
That'll make the ESPN highlight reel. One point separates the team. Passes it back. He sinks another, and here's the kid we've been hearing a lot about lately.
Yes, John, he's showing us why right now. Take a look at the run he's got going for his team.
Harry has position and wants the ball. You have to get him the ball when he's asking for it in the post. Kicks it back. Bozeman now has 10 points in this game. You know, Tim, this is a kid that really impresses me with his talent and his skill.
Oh, me too. He's so raw with that inside game, John.
Golden Eagles have the ball and are up by 1. Drops it into the low post. He's doubled up. Scott bricks the open shot. Atkinson with the steal.
You can never let your guard down on offense, and there he got away with the steal.
Gets the pass off. Timmy's just an animal out there tonight.
Just amazing the way he's dominating out there, John. You don't see very many players having nights like this.
Releases. Steve! The Golden Eagles call timeout.
Great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again.
Nice anticipation there for the pass.
Oh, it was, and it paid off, too. He got the ball and hit the sweet jumper. Clean, nice play.
Atkinson is asking for it in the post.
Steve.
The Marquette
Atkinson.
Golden Eagles keep hammering away with that inside game. For 3. Lovelace. No basket on the triple this time, but that is his shot.
Good play there. The D stepped up to make the play, but in general, you can't expect a guy that's outmatched out there to consistently stop a pure shooter.
Here comes the defense with the double team. Wow, Tim, they're turning it on defensively.
Here's a kid that's been a big factor defensively. Anytime you can intimidate your opponents, it's a good thing. Not typical shooting from this kid, but every once in a while he likes to get a bucket that way. Good shot.
They pass it inside. Scott dribbles back out.
Come on, work harder. You gotta help out. You gotta help
Tim,
out.
this is a power combo in the paint here tonight.
Yeah, they've powered their way into the lead. Much better front court game for these guys tonight. And looking at the total points in the paint gives you an idea why they're ahead.
Releases. Bozeman misses the inside leaner. Atkinson with a bucket here. He can get his 10th points of the game. Atkinson rips down the offensive rebound.
He did a great job keeping his position to clean up after the miss.
The Orangemen with the ball and down by 3. Hutchinson is looking for the ball. For 2. Bozeman had his shot changed and couldn't get it to fall.
Oh, nice crossover there, but it doesn't look as nice when you miss the shot.
Atkinson grabs the miss. Scott banged it off the back of the rim. Bats it away. That's his second block shot of the game.
Gorgeous block. And you know what made this such a clean block, John? Position. He set himself up, was in the right spot to make the stop. That's good defense.
Hawkins with the steal. Drops it into the low post. Here comes the double team. From downtown, Atkinson hauls down his 11th rebound. The Orangemen can take a bite out of that lead with a bucket here. Atkinson steals it away.
Wow, what quick hands, John. He saw the pass coming and stepped right in front.
It's a 5-point game. Scott is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Yeah, he got him on that one. Really stopped any chance of that shot going in. That's what they teach you to do. He's going to the line now.
He makes his first shot at the line. He gets them both. The Syracuse Orangemen have the ball and are down by 7. The ball goes inside. It's blocked. The Golden Eagles recover it. Harry takes the ball away.
Great job defensively to apply pressure and get the ball. The ball came out, and they were right there to pick up the errant pass.
Wants it down low. Takes the shot.
Here's something fun to watch.
The Eagles take it up court. They're up by 5. Throws it back with the jump shot. Davis
Nice board.
flanged
Let's
it
go.
off the
Let's
right
go.
rim.
It's not easy to contain a shooter like him with the mismatch, but he succeeded on that play.
The Syracuse Orangemen can trim this lead down a bit with a score this trip down. Takes the shot. Nice offensive board.
These kids have been attacking the glass all night. He dealt with the defense pretty well with that crossover, but he couldn't follow through and complete the equation with a basket.
Lovelace is hit with a reach-in call. That's his first
Substitution
foul of the
on the
game.
court.
Jacobson looks fresh coming back onto the floor. The Golden Eagles can't stick it after the nice inbound pass.
He used his size there to compensate for being caught out of position. He used his long arm to reach up and send that layup back where it came from.
It's a 5-point game.
2 minutes remaining.
They get the ball inside. Kennedy tosses it back out. With the shot. Atkinson yanks down another rebound. He's got 13.
Excellent defense. That's the way you want to play. The passer doesn't even know you're watching the pass, and then you go and take it away. Nice.
Nice basket, and it's close now.
Looks like we're going down to the wire with this one.
I'm out.
Jacobson will come off the floor. Hutchinson will come back into the game.
Court.
The Golden
That's how to
Eagles
clean
can't
glass
stick
on
it after the
defense.
nice
Nice
inbound
job.
pass.
Let's go work the offense now.
Bozeman can't get the fadeaway to go down.
That's a shot he always hits. This time, no good.
Nice
Steve
alert
Hutchinson.
play to feed the ball to the basket. Tim, how many does he have now?
He's got 6 assists. He's opened up the game for his team. Coach loves the way he's moving the ball around.
From way outside. Lovelace is short on that one.
Oh, man, they had the wide open look at the 3 and couldn't knock it
1
down.
minute.
The clock says 1:04. The ball's free. The Golden Eagles recover the ball and maintain possession. Scott storms the glass with the one-hand jump.
John, they've got to avoid making any mistakes now. They've got a bit of a cushion. There's less than a minute to go, and the burden really lies on the other team to catch up. Let's see what happens.
Bozeman is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He can't get the first. He blows both shots at the line. That rebound warrants the stat recap. Total rebounds for the team and his individual production on the glass, as you can see, has been tremendous.
What an effort, John. This kid is really giving it his all to help his team succeed.
The Golden Eagles
okay.
with the inbounds and the quick deuce.
Here's one of those times where it seems like no matter how well you play, the other guys seem to inch out ahead still. John, I think if they can keep doing what they're doing on offense and make some stops, they can chip away here at the lead.
Driving in. They had a chance but didn't get him the ball. Goes for 3.
Now here's a kid that's performed marvelously, but it doesn't show up as a lead on the scoreboard. You can ignore the fact that he's got a double-double. Without his contributions, they'd be in a deeper hole right now.
Bozeman misses the jump shot.
Get an easy one.
Davenport will wrap him up. That'll be an intentional foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. from
Come on,
behind
guys.
the
Don't be
arc.
lazy now. Let's fight for this lead.
Davis misses the very long shot.
Nice board. Let's go. Let's go.
That's the end of the game. Your final score, 41-34. That'll do it for this one. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you when the conference season starts.